Like from the time you hear the beat to the last line that you get in your mind. What goes on in your mindset?
Man, it all depends on what's going on around me at the time, you know what I'm saying? Just like creating and talking, them stories, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just think about the past and just make that shit relevant.
Does it just come naturally?
Yeah, that's how it comes. It's just being in the studio talking, having stories, sharing stories, and you just being up coming up with a whole vibe out of everything you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about knowing how to create what's going on around you.
Are you a writer or do you just hold it all up top?
Yeah, I'm a writer and I hold it up top, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. It's just it's easier to go in when you're doing hooks, but if you get a chance to write your verse, it's best to write your verse because you get a chance to think about what you're saying.
What does the term keeping it 1,000 mean to you?
It just be like, it's like if you fuck with me, I fuck with you, and that's just what it stands for. 1,000. You know what I mean? Like if I fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? So 1,000 mean just keeping it 1,000 ain't 100. It's mano y mano. Like scratch my back, I'ma scratch yours. That's the way it is. We gonna keep it like that. You know what I mean? You got down. I'ma scratch your back. Then you don't wanna scratch mine. So it's just like 1,000 mean I'm gonna do the same for you. You do it for me. You know what I mean? That's how we gonna lock in. Keep it 1,000. Some people say they 1,000, but they ain't. Some people it just say they 100. So when people were saying they 100, I was like, shit, I'm 1,000. If that's 100, then I'm 1,000. Feel like yesterday I'm at the corner store when the popo ran up on me in Mexico. I dropped a blow, I swear I ain't never ran that bad before. And when the playback in my memory in the studio. We don't want to just showing our blessings and stamp my growth by saying I wrote this and I wrote that and I don't even get jobs because people thinking every time I write something for somebody or anytime I get on the song with somebody, I'm going to be trying to take the most credit for it or I'm gonna be out there putting it out there like I wrote it and I got, you know what I mean? That I just want the music to be heard first. Cause people they twist up the stories and they look at something they take wrong from it. They take what they want to take from your story, you know what I'm saying? So you really can't just put it out there like who you write for and later time for that.
I told the same thing. I told the same thing. I told the same thing. I told the same thing.
You know, just old chicks, you know, you used to fuck with, you know what I mean? They feel like they knew you before you got, man, whatever you might be going through or you get into a better situation, you know what I mean? They knew you before you had a better situation. And they feel like they'd rather see you behind instead of see you up. So just that's the dilemma that you get from just success, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm a type of person, I can't change, but people change around you because they change the way they treat you because they see change in your life. So you know what I'm saying? So that's just all it be. It don't be that niggas be changing. It be people change how they see you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only dilemma. Niggas shouldn't even change how they look at you. Everybody should treat you the same. That's the way you gonna stay humble and you know what I'm saying? Stay down to earth. People start looking at you like, man, that's the nigga on the radio every day. They treat you like that, and then they might feel like if you act this certain kind of way, then you changing just because you ain't pick up your phone one time. And when, you know what I'm saying, now you changing because you ain't pick your phone up. Just that one time when you ain't been picking your phone up. Now you don't pick up your phone up, you changing. But usually when you ain't pick up your phone up, shit, nigga don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't pick up your phone, it mean the world for you to pick up your phone for somebody. And it's just the craziest shit in the world to me, like, cause I'm not a phone person. I be telling people all the time, I'm not even a phone person. So certain little dilemmas, I be like, man, it's really fun just to see how people react around you for when you get the type of success, you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I ain't asked for that, but that's what come with it, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be prepared for the worst. You gotta be prepared for niggas who will turn on you and want to do this and see you down. So that's what I'm prepared for, everything. I knew everything that's gonna happen, I already know it's gonna happen. Because I already done prepared myself for that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I felt like it took me so long to even get in the game because I had to go through a lot of shit and I'm just going to be there. I'm going to be there for more longevity than other artists just came in and went by because it happened so fast for them. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to grow into the person that I am. You feel me? So I'm going to have more longevity because I know everything that that is to keep you there. You know what I'm saying? Like all the jealousy and everything that's gonna come. That's why you gotta be prepared for the worst. It's just like, so I'm prepared for everything, all the negative comments, just anything nigga want to put diss records out. It's just like you gotta know that come with the territory of being successful. You just gotta know how to move on, overwork it. You know what I mean? You gotta let your work ethic speak for itself. I thought the statistics was dope because of I know Big Rube, he have a different way of thinking than me. So I felt like I wanted to see his side of the way of thinking, like how he was just like nigga ice and shit. That shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I was just telling them my side of the story, like statistics say you're gonna be a dope boy. Like it ain't gonna be easy, but it don't even matter, you know what I mean?
What's not gonna be easy?
Just like being a dope boy, like statistics already when you grow up, they say you're gonna be a dope boy and you ain't gonna survive the game and this and that. So like the whole hood statistics say you're gonna be a dope boy. It ain't gonna be easy as it look, boy. Niggas gonna bite your swagger. That bullshit don't even matter, you know what I'm saying? Won't be the first person to bite you, want to be the last person to like you, you feel me? Like, you gonna have people that don't like you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep moving on from it and be something better. Strive to be something better than what somebody just say that's what you gonna be. It's like you can it might start from something, but you can take a negative and turn it to a positive. Even though you come from the streets, don't mean you gotta be in the streets all your life. I want to work with some pop artists like Bono and different people like that. Just take the music somewhere different. You know, Will I Am on a couple tracks or a hook, just to get that concert feel.
Like at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that stadium music. We making stadium music, so just to be around somebody like that and to see how they vibe, that'll be pretty dope. You know what I mean? Or Gwen Stefani, somebody like Lady Gaga. I fuss with Akon too. Akon, I like the melodies that he come up with some pretty dope shit. So somebody to just take the music to the next level.
Bird talking about them blocks. I told the same line. Blue out in crowd, private spots. I told the same line. Vision well, baking soda pies. I told the same line. Billy Coop, Maserati drive. I told the same line.
Like Rick Ross with 50 Cent, even though he's saying that shit about him, but he keep working every day. You say one thing about me, I come back with 3 things about you. It's just like, or just come with 3 things that ain't even got nothing to do with you, but it means something to the people who looking at it. That's gonna kill you even worse. Because I'm continue to build my fan base, you know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. It's about who worked the hardest. It ain't about who talked the much. The most, you know what I'm saying?
I swear I grind and I grind, going hard every time, going hard on my grind. Future.
I win all the time. I'm a winner. I can tell you that much, you know what I'm saying? Man, bro, we got there. It's like we do something that we think alike in our own way. You know what I'm saying? We are our own different person, but in some ways that we are like, you feel me? So we win it just applies to I'ma win, he win. You know what I'm saying? When he win, I win. When I win, he win. So it don't even matter who win. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we. Everything I do, sometimes my verse I say we, because it ain't even all about me, it's about everybody.
I wanna see you take it all out for me. I can't help but to stand up when you move your body. We gon' make a movie. Then after make a motion picture, we